What's happening, guys? Brent Blaze here, back with another review for those of you considering becoming a distributor with the Herbalife opportunity. We're going to dive into the compensation plan, the products, how the company's been performing over time, take a look at the founders, and a lot of key insights and metrics you probably haven't seen before. So stick around, guys, stay tuned. I think you're going to get a lot of value from this video. And at any time during this video, if you would like some assistance and some help in building out this business or any other business you decide to align yourself with, you can click the link in the description below this video and register for a free spot inside our 10-part training that's going to show you how to attract your ideal prospects for your business, put your business building on the fast track. So the first thing I'd like to bring to your attention is the company is officially a member of the Direct Selling Association, as you can see here, guys, which is always a good sign. It's always nice to see. And it was founded in 1980 by the legendary Mark Hughes, whose philosophy was influenced a lot by the late great Jim Rohn. Unfortunately, neither of those gentlemen are with us any longer, but their legacy lives on. They had a massive impact on this industry, and Mark Hughes was a very powerful leader, a very inspirational, influential leader, and I recommend you dive into his videos in your own time if you want to see who was spearheading the company, guys. It has been passed on to some great leadership since, and the company is on the rise. I'm just going to show you something interesting here. So I've got Google Trends open here, and I'm running it on a timeline of 2004 to the present day to show the interest over time in Herbalife. As you can see here, guys, steady consistent growth out 2013, 2014 reached an all-time peak high, and then it's kind of plateaued and found its equilibrium here, guys. The official website Herbalife.com is getting on average 679,000 monthly visitors. There's certainly nothing wrong with that, guys. That is made up of about 266,000 unique monthly visitors, so that's a good sign. It means that there's repeat visitors, which implies repeat buyers, return customers. The word Herbalife itself, as you can see here, it's getting searched about 1.8 million times per month, guys, which is absolutely astronomical. Certainly above average when it comes to a network marketing company. So the popularity and the demand is certainly present in the marketplace. And just diving into some more interesting insights for you here. Independent distributors of the company, as you can see, they're leveraging social media to promote the business. Majority bulk traffic from social media, as is usually the case, is Facebook, and there's people using YouTube. There's people obviously messaging their WhatsApp contacts to promote the opportunity in the products, and vKontakte, which is actually a Russian social media site. And then Instagram, guys, some people leveraging some picture marketing to build out their business. Another thing I always look for, guys, when researching a network marketing company, especially one I'm considering joining, is a company's willingness to adapt and innovate in response to emerging consumer behaviors. The last thing you want to do is invest the next 10 years building out a business, investing all that time, energy and resources in something that's going to become extinct or no longer relevant. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to realize that we're moving into a digitally dominant world of commerce, and you'd be amazed the amount of network marketing companies that are set in their ways and unwilling to even allow their distributors to leverage digital marketing and digital marketing channels of communication to build out their business. As you can see here, though, guys, they're launching apps into both the Google Play Store and the App Store to support both customers and the distributors. And along the same line of thinking, guys, they have a social media presence. They're leveraging social media channels to communicate with customers and distributors. Again, you'd be amazed the amount of network marketing companies that don't. They simply don't. But here we've got 4.5 million likes. One criticism I will say is that the engagement to like ratio is extremely poor. As you can see here, if you had 4.5 million likes, guys, you'd be expecting a lot more engagement than this. They are posting content consistently, but one of the reasons for this, guys, is that Facebook pages have become pay to play. There's so much competition to get into that newsfeed and get the attention of a potential prospect. Imagine the posts of every single page you had ever liked since you joined Facebook. Imagine all of that was being shown in your newsfeed. So you can't blame Facebook for aggregating and deciphering what content to show. So you have to, Herbalife needs to throw about $5 in each of these posts to give them a boost to actually get in front of the people that have liked their page. So in this next part of the video, we're going to take a look at your options when it comes to becoming a distributor, should you decide to do so. The cost to join, the rewards plan, how you get rewarded for building and growing this business, and how to go about doing so. So you've essentially three options, guys. You can simply become a distributor if you want to get access to the products at a discount. You can simply focus on retailing the products themselves to end consumers, or you can also incorporate the ability to duplicate yourself essentially and create leveraged income by building out an organization and a team that renders goods and services to the marketplace. So the cost to join, guys, is extremely reasonable. You might be able to see it here. International Business Pack, guys, at $94, which is extremely low. If you compare that to a traditional business, I mean, that wouldn't even pay for the freaking welcome mat and the chair for the secretary, guys. It's extremely financially accessible, and that's one of the beauties of network marketing. It levels the playing field. It doesn't care about your race, your gender, where you live, your current circumstances. Everyone has an equal opportunity if they're willing to roll up their sleeves, go to work and learn the skills that you need to succeed in this business. So there's kind of two variants of this pack. There's a $94, and then there's a super starter pack for $124, which gives you access to more product inventory to get you up and running with your initial sales. So there's essentially four main ways that you earn with the Herbalife compensation plan, or marketing plan as they like to call it. If you're brand new to network marketing and you're not familiar with compensation plans, they essentially outline how you are rewarded for the quantity of goods and services that you're responsible for rendering to the marketplace, not just your own personal efforts, but the leveraged efforts of the distribution channel you've built, the people, your organization that are out there as commission salespeople bringing goods and value to the marketplace. So the first and most obvious way you're going to earn is on personal retail sales. You're going to be purchasing off the company at wholesale price, and you're going to be reselling to the end consumer at recommended retail price, and that difference is your profit margin. And that retail profit varies, guys, from 25% starting out all the way up to a 50% commission, depending on your own personal sales volume. So the more you perform, the more you produce, the more that profit margin is going to increase. The second way you earn, referred to here as profit on wholesale, is up to 25% commission on the product purchases of your personally enrolled independent distributors. So your business partners, guys, that you've brought into the business, whenever they purchase product for their own personal use or to resell onto an end consumer, you're going to be earning potentially up to 25% commission. And Herbalife, the compensation plan, the marketing plan, is extremely compliant because everything that you earn is based on product consumption, customer acquisition, actual movement of product into the marketplace, and not on actual recruitment. And a lot of those fly-by-night hypey companies that only last a freaking weekend or a month, it's all based on recruit, and there's no focus on actual product. And that's why Herbalife has stood the test of time since 1980. The next two ways that you earn is where that financial freedom leveraged residual income can kick in. In a job, you trade time for money. It's linear income, so as soon as you stop, the money stops, and each and every month you go back to zero and you have to go to work again to earn money. You're trading 5 days of prison for 2 days of freedom. In network marketing with compensation plans, you have the possibility to earn residual, non-linear income. So yes, you absolutely have to work, but month 2 you're not back to zero. You're compounding and building on your previous efforts. The work you did in the past is continuing to work for you. And as you continue over time, you eventually start generating cash flow independent of time. And you no longer have to trade time for money. You've built an asset in a distribution channel that's rendering goods and value and service into the marketplace without the necessity of your physical presence. And so this royalty override that you can see here pays you up to 5% of the total organizational sales volume 3 levels deep into your organization. So the distributors you personally refer to the business, and those that they referred, and so on. So you can think of it almost like a genealogy, family tree, or descendants. This bonus here, guys, pays you 2 to 7% of the total organizational volume, your entire organization. And these are based on your own personal rank. So I'll just scroll down here, guys. So that royalty override kicks in when you hit supervisor rank. Again, if you're new to network marketing compensation plans, you may not be familiar with ranks, but they're all given different titles in different companies. You start out as a member down here, and a good question to ask me might be what determines your rank, because the higher your rank, the more money you earn, guys. It's going to be dependent on your own personal sales volume, your overall organizational sales volume, and how successful those in your organization is, your team. One of the beauties in network marketing is that you can only succeed to the extent that you help others succeed. So it's in your best financial interest to be taking other people with you. You have to step into your role as a leader and bring other people with you to success. So as you do so, guys, you start to climb these ranks into millionaires team, chairman's club. You start to earn all types of bonuses, guys. You earn matching bonuses on those that you personally referred to the business, and incentive trips to surround yourself with winners and high achievers and the top earners in the company. And that's one of the most crucial things, guys, when it comes to your success, is getting into the right environment that's conducive to your unfoldment. There's a saying, if you want to soar with eagles, don't paddle with the ducks, get around the winners. Success is contagious. So we covered a lot there, my friend. I hope some of it was useful to you. I hope you got some value that you can extract from this video and apply to your due diligence process, your decision making process. I will say this though, your success in network marketing in this industry is going to have very little to do with the intricate fine details of a compensation plan, who your sponsor is, what products you're selling, what the freaking weather is like outside. None of that's going to determine your success. It's always going to come from you, your personal initiative, your drive, the reasons behind why you're doing this, why you want to win your financial freedom and your prosperity, whose life do you want to impact, what legacy do you want to leave. All of that plays a role, guys, and especially your skill set, your skills in sales, marketing and leadership. Because I could dump 2 tons of Herbalife product in your front lawn, but if you lacked the skills to actually get that value into the marketplace, it's going to be of little use to you or anyone else. So I struggled in this industry, guys, for well over 6 years. I relied on traditional offline prospecting methods of recruiting friends and family, building out that 100 list, cold calling, prospecting strangers. None of it really gelled with me or suited my personality, and it lacked the leverage that I wanted to build out that financial freedom business, the whole reason I got into this industry in the first place. I eventually turned my focus online, attracted the right mentors who shared with me the secrets they don't want you to know when it comes to successfully recruiting and selling online. I turned the internet into a prospecting and recruiting machine that was working for me around the clock on autopilot so that I could get that leverage in my business and create that time freedom. I started attracting pre-qualified people that were already looking for me, already excited, motivated, ready to join and ready to buy. If it's something, guys, you'd like to learn how to do, you'd like to learn how to implement, we have a free 10-part recruiting and selling mastery bootcamp that I highly recommend you take advantage of. You can hop over to mlmattractionformula.com, hop in there, register for your free spot, guys. It's going to help you fast track the growth of Herbalife or any business you decide to align yourself with. So hope to be seeing you on the inside. Either way, wishing you great success. All the best, my friend.